Welcome to Liseberg, one of Sweden's most beloved amusement parks. This year, Liseberg is celebrating its 100th anniversary, and we're here to join in on the festivities. This is Coaster Stop. For a century, Liseberg has been providing thrilling experiences for guests of all ages. From classic rides like the wooden roller coaster Balder to newer attractions like Helix, Liseberg has something for everyone. Liseberg's history dates back to 1923, when the park first opened its doors. Over the years it has grown and expanded, adding new rides and attractions, hosting concerts and events, and becoming a beloved destination for both locals and tourists alike. To celebrate its 100th anniversary, Liseberg has planned a series of special events and attractions throughout the year. From opening of the brand new hotel Liseberg Gran Curiosa to the new roller coaster Luna, there's always something exciting happening at Liseberg. I have thought long and hard on how to make a video for and about Liseberg's 100-year celebration, and I have not come up with anything that I was really satisfied with. So here is the top 10 happenings for Liseberg over the years, in my opinion. The opening of Liseberg in 1923, which actually was supposed to happen in 1921 when Gothenburg celebrated 300 years as a city. This did not happen because of bad financial times. Again in 2021 something happened, so the celebration was postponed once more. Liseberg celebrates 100 years and Gothenburg 400 years in 2023. Flume Ride. In 1973, Liseberg celebrated 50 years, and with that, a brand new and very unique ride called Flume Ride. Still to this day at the park. Remember to also give Flume Ride some love this year for turning 50 years old. Flume Ride had to be on this list since it had a great importance for Liseberg's history. Lisebergbanan opens in 1987 and is at the time the longest and tallest roller coaster in Europe. This Schwarzkopf designed roller coaster put Liseberg on the map. This old classic is still thrilling riders and is in great shape, with some brand new trains by the way. Hangover is planned to open in 1996. This state-of-the-art roller coaster is looking amazing and will again put Liseberg on the map. But press and special invites were up for a surprise. It will not open. Angry guests stormed out of the park and went home. The whole summer of 1996, staff from the manufacturer were living inside the park in a caravan to try to fix the roller coaster. In August the same year, they gave up. Hangover was rebuilt and opened to big fanfare in 1997. Today you can still ride Hangover, but now in Merlimont, France at the Parc Bagatelle, and is now named Triops.
Wow, no, it's my
that was fun, let's do it again. Oh, we are doing it again, but backwards.
Balder, an Intamin prefab roller coaster, one in only 4 ever built. These prefab roller coasters are now starting to get old, and Balder opened in 2003. That is 20 years. Once voted the best wooden roller coaster in the world, it still holds the top charts and is a fan favorite. The 2006 Lisebergbanan crash and 2008 Rainbow crash. Why accidents are on this list is because they were of great importance for Liseberg and their ways of working. Of course, Liseberg worked with safety before these incidents, but they triggered a more deep and hard work in safety and understanding of safety. This was not only important for Liseberg, but the whole industry. Kaninlandet, or the Rabbit Land, opens at Liseberg in 2013 and is a much needed new area for the smaller guests. Rabbit Land is also since 2020 home to Liseberg's only dark ride Underlandet, which, much like the next ride on this list, has music from Imascore, which is awesome. And yes, I know, it opened in 2021, but it was done in 2020. 2014, and the biggest roller coaster project this far for Liseberg is opening, Helix. Helix is fighting with Lisebergbanan and several rides up on the mountain. Not only did Helix put Liseberg on the map again, it had special themed music by Imascore that still is a masterpiece. Helix paved way for other coasters like it and is still on many's top 10 list of steel roller coasters. Liseberg Gran Curiosa Hotel. In 2023, Liseberg will open the most unique hotel in Sweden and maybe Scandinavia. Mr. Dollar and his wife Agnes has brought home a lot of curiosities from their trips around the world, and they have now been gathered at this curious and odd hotel. With the hotel, the park is opening their 7th roller coaster named Luna. Luna is the first time since the debacle with Hangover, where Vekoma is the manufacturer of a roller coaster at Liseberg. I know 2024 has not yet happened, but the water park Oceana seems to be one of the most unique water park experiences you can find in South Europe. The theming and the props that you can find inside this park will be magnificent. We hope you've enjoyed joining us for this video. Here's to another century of fun and thrills at one of Sweden's most beloved amusement parks. Thank you for watching. This is Coaster Stop.